Welcome to Currently Unnamed Dungeon Crawler, or CUDCrawler for short. This is a alpha release, a test version. Expect bugs, half-implemented features, possible crashes, etc. This game is being developed by Ghost LPs. I'll leave a link to his YouTube channel. Most of you that are here probably already know Ghost, but this is a game that he is working on in his free time. Of course, it's a grid-based dungeon crawler. I'm participating in, well, I'm doing some tests for this bug finding, game crash things, etc., etc. So I'm helping him out in terms of, well, breaking the game, because that's what I know what to do. So, without any further ado, we can go into a new game, options, quit. The purpose of this video is basically just to showcase that the cursors, yeah, that's one of the bugs I also reported. The purpose of this video is basically to show you that there is an upcoming dungeon crawler and something for you guys to look forward to. So you will probably see some bugs here. I have not played this release. I don't think I played like the last several versions of this. I could use my previous save game, but I'll just start fresh. So, a quick run, what the game is about, etc. New game. Welcome to CUDCrawler. It is recommended that you run through the tutorial if this is your first time playing CUDCrawler. Doing so will begin you with a pre-made party attempting to escape a caved-in mine, as gameplay is explained along the way. Skipping the tutorial will deposit you in town, where you can create your own party from scratch. I do not want to create my own party because that takes a moment. We will be doing the tutorial, because I might as well just go with the tutorial itself, depending on how long it will take. This is, by the way, a one-shot video of this. I may do some in the future, when more features will be available, but for the time being, this is a one-shot video. Tutorial movement. A small mine shaft jutting out of the face of a cliff. How classic can you get? The troop of adventurers marched onward, talking of loot and boasting of the victory that they would share once they returned back to civilization with packs full of plunder. Jovial conversation halted when the earth shook, and the stone around them began to shatter and collapse. Rushing forward to escape certain death, one of the wizards hastily cast a cantrip of light, revealing just how hopelessly trapped they were. Sounds of movement and the plodding of heavy feet began to stir deeper in the caverns. With only one way to go, the group pressed forward, hoping they could find an exit before they were slain by whatever horrors lurked before them. Welcome to CUDCrawler. This tutorial will guide you through the basics of gameplay. You can move the party, etc., etc. I will not be reading how to play the game. Very good. So, it's an instant movement, grid crawler. We do have map, we have nothing else, which is basically wrong. I should already have something, so let me go into the settings. Reset position, reset. Wait, apply. Resume. Wait a minute. Tutorial combat. The room to the west has a group of hordelings in it. Hordelings are weak creatures, but dangerous in numbers. So long as a character's health point, HP, are greater than 0, they can act in combat. Health is displayed as the green number under a character's portrait. The combat is turn-based, not going through the whole tutorial. I want to show the game, not to read everything that is here. I came here to kill, not to read. The enemies. Okay, the enemies appeared off screen. We see a single group of enemies. That means that the other controls are somewhere off screen as well. So I did read in the what's it called, in the known bugs, that this might be the case. I will exterminate the single group of wordlings. Let us see if we can fix it, because I'm playing borderless. If we go into exclusive, reset, apply, resume, still nothing. If I go to window mode, looks good. I want to go into 1080p, looks good for you. This is no different. Hey, there we have it. So the usual, I'll maximize it for myself. You will need to get used to the black bars then. I cannot go full screen and to keep the other windows up, unless I could do like this and see what happens if I switch to 1140 and go borderless. Apply, resume. There we go. Log goes here, party goes here, command bar, and movement. There we go. No black bars for you. So, let me go to the beginning. This is our interface. We've got the message log, all of the events listed under all events what happened, and combat. Anything combat related will be here. Color coded for convenience. You can of course hide that, the background, hide this completely, and you will need to re-enable it in the menu. Resume. Movement, you can move with mouse, move the buttons, or just with your keyboard. Command bar, we've got spellbook. Ajax doesn't have any spells. I mean Samson. Ajax also doesn't have any spells. Rasputin. Rasputin? Didn't he have any spells? Wait a minute. Okay, something's not right here. They should be able to cast spells, if I'm not mistaken. Oh well. Get item on floor. Okay. Inventory. Oh, it opens outside of the window, unfortunately. So back to windowed. Wow, it actually... I need to wait because it moved outside of my ability to drag it. This is silly, but this is what I am dealing with. This card chain. Just can I can do this. I know it looks weird. It positioned correctly. Okay, resume. Now can I cast spells? Open inventory. I still cannot. Windowed, borderless, exclusive, windowed. Looks good. Give me small resolution. Move it outside. Perfect. Bring it back here. Apply. Resume. Yeah, I still cannot get the inventory. Wow, I messed it badly. And okay, try again. Okay, apply. Resume. There we go. After resetting everything, we managed to get it. Wait. Okay. Yeah, if it's on a different resolution, it will break. I'm playing on a 4K resolution, and I know for a fact that it is causing a lot of issues. So, I did not want to show the issues, but those will appear as I go. We are resuming to play with the black borders. We've got inventory for every party member. Their current carried gold. The gold is split between party members. You can pull it, you can share it. Stats, gear, requirements, etc. Spellbook, Ajax, nothing. Samson, nothing. Rasputin, minor cure. Domingo, nothing. Nothing. They don't have any spells. The back row, Merlin, Domingo, because they only have combat spells. Nothing to cast outside of combat. So let's actually find a proper encounter. I will be breezing through the dungeon. Spellcasting. That fight wasn't too bad. You can learn. You can lean on your spellcasters to make a combat a bit easier. Press C. Spellcasting continued. Guys, spells drain spell points. Be sure to have them. Hey, hits plants. So, Ajax, you can select which enemy to attack. You can position this wherever you like. Basically, I like to have it in the center so I actually see what I am fighting. In the future, there's a plan to have like window with the enemies, but for now, it's only a small group, a small window. Ajax will fight the maddened orcs. How do you... I know that... I think I'm missing some other window here, but F for fight suffers 30 damage. F for fight. Ranged daggers. Want to get rid of those guys. Domingo, cast. Burning hands, magic darts, chilling mist sparks. Different attack types, different types of damage, AoEs, multiple groups, single groups, depending on the spells. 1d4, up to 6 enemies in a single group. 2d6, up to 6 enemies in a single group. Sorry, fire damage, physical damage, electricity damage, cold damage. Horderlings suffer 20, average 6, total points of damage. And Rasputin, oops, oh well. We can just bash the Horderlings, they are the weakest ones. Loot! This next chamber has an item in it. Okay, and in the event you can see all of the gold gains. Oh, okay. The tutorial also goes into the message log, very nice. So this is an item. Click on it or just get item on the floor. What did we get? Bronze chain hauberk. It also has requirements. Sellsword, warrior, and what was the PRA? Priest, I think. Priest of An. PRA. Yeah, it shows. The priest needs to be level 2 to wear it. Warrior, level 1, can wear it. Right click. There we go. Good luck. From this you are on your own. So Merlin can cast magic darts. In most cases, that is enough to deal with Horderlings. Good. Rasputin, can you heal? Click. Very good. The ground ahead has collapsed and formed a large pit. Falls in CUDCrawler can be very dangerous. Falling one level will not result in damage. Okay. I cannot see if there's something down here. Yeah. I actually don't know if what's the word I'm looking here? If I played this tutorial with the pits, I don't think I did. It looks like someone or something set a ladder. Okay. So just walk into it. You can of course press it. Wasn't there a map thing? Key bindings. No, probably not. But you can see all of the key bindings in here. Discard, resume. Can I switch to window for myself? And I would like to reset position of everything. Apply, resume. For you, it's the same size window. For me, it's actually pretty small right now. But this is fine. Hortlings. I'm certain I was able to attack with some buttons here, but I don't see that option right now. Huh. Maybe I'm mistaken. Anywho. Burning hands. One group destroyed. Come on. A lot of gold. I did get experience. The moment they are slain, they give experience. But actually, when I look at this, I don't see any information in events or combat that I got the experience. Only in all. Huh. I wonder if that is intended. Hordelings, fight. Rasputin does have a spell to cast during the fight, turn undead, which of course Hordlings are not undead. We can switch target, we can burning hands, and just finish this off. There's also in the game settings, gameplay, tooltip, action, delayed, enemy delay, minimap, fog of war. It will help when you are revisiting a dungeon, so we can actually see which tiles during this encounter you have not checked. Verbose AoE damage. Symbol casting area of FX spells in combat will display a total of all damage dealt. Yeah, you don't want this enabled. Easier gameplay. Enemy kill experience is shared. Yes, please. Max hit points roll on level up. No, please. Show initiative tracker. Yes, please. More difficult gameplay. Dungeon Master walls. So basically, if you bump into a wall, you will suffer damage. Minimum HP roll on level up. No. Reroll initiative every round. I'll go with it. We have the initiative. We will now have initiative displayed, and it will be different every round because the initiative, if the option is disabled, the turn order will always be the same. Now we see the initiative order. We have Domingo starts and Rasputin, then the first group of Hordlings, so number 1, Ajax, Apate, Merlin, Madden to Orc, Samson, and finally Hordlings. So, we can start off by blasting Hordlings. They are out of the initiative. Then we can blast... Rasputin, that's the cleric, priest. Ajax, bash, bash. Yeah, Hordlings, nothing to worry about. Okay, we should be pretty much done with this area soon, I think. Just gonna speed run. Ah, there we go. Freedom! Blessed freedom! Light streams in from an opening on the wall ahead, and a fresh breeze blows down the corridor, washing off the stink of the denizens the party has fought through to get here. Escape is within sight. Return to town? I'm not sure if you can return to the tutorial dungeon, but I don't see a reason why you would like to stay here. Return. We are in the town A. We have the inn, the Hall of Guilds, Sin's Sunrise, Vonar's Vault, the Church of Cant. I played very little to see what the Sin's Sunrise are. I have no idea what the Vonar's Vault is. Well, brief idea because I watch streams on the development of this. And Church of Cant is... well, we'll go through those. We've got the inn, in which we can just shuffle the party around or get more members. We can hire a player character. We have dwarves, elves, humans, and ogres with their racial alignments and allowed guilds. So basically, humans are all-rounders. They can join any guild. Their description: ability score modifiers, racial modifiers, racial resistances, and for every will be of course different. Ogres have a brutal plus 12 strength. Dwarves, some other stats. I'll show how a single character is being rolled for. Roll ability scores. By default you will have 10s in every. You can already see for which guilds the person qualifies. Back on this page we see that he can be a sellsword, evoker, priest of An, thief, warrior. So evoker, a spellcaster, offensive spellcaster, priest, healer, thief. A thief. Hopefully not useless as some other thieves. Sellsword is the weakest unit, the weakest guild. Anyone is permitted to be a sellsword, and warrior is basically a brute. So roll, and you roll from what I believe is a 3d6, so 3 dice is six-sided. Each stat is rolled individually. then it adds the racial bonus and the totals with this. You will see the score and the bonuses that you would get. Roll. Qualified guilds, we have some extras. I'm just gonna go through several rolls. Or no, let's go back. Let's take the ogre roll. Because the plus 12 brute, plus 12 strength can add up to 17 or 18 on a die roll, resulting in nearly 30 points of strength, which makes him a quite strong hero to have around. Or you can just keep on rolling until the qualified guilds show what you would like to become. So in my case, a warrior. Let me see if I can even get a warrior. So once I get a there we go, warrior. But the problem is I rolled a 4 on a strength, so even with plus 12 I get 16 total strength, which is insanely bad. But even if I would want to go with, I select which guild, warrior. I get information on the guild requirements in here. Finalize. Give a portrait, name, alignment, and voice. Currently, I don't believe there are any voices. Test car. Good. 26 hit points, 100 spell points. So kind of a weakling. And since you can have maximum of 6, you will need to take somebody out and replace. Basically, that's how you roll for the character. And we've got the guild hall, basically where you train your party members. You can see under the guilds the requirements to join a set guild. You can multi-class in here, so if you have the proper requirements, you will be able to switch to level in a different class. And if you are leveling in your main class, then the level up will be, I believe it will be cheap. When you want to switch, like to a sellsword, the initial cost will be 500, which is a lot of money. Let me see, do I have? Yeah, none of the spellcasters can level. Spellcasters will usually get faster experience. So basically, whether you level or multi-class. Since sundries, you have, let's say, shop. You've got the price. We can pull all the money to Samson, 77 gold. I could buy a bronze dagger, which is not a good idea. Cloth, iron weaponry, leather weaponry, robe, or the fabulous sword of fire for 2600. Yeah, no. And of course you can sell items here, right? Nice, I get an error. I have a console running in the background, so I'll need to probably report that. It shows here you can sell the item, you'll get X amount of gold. You don't want to sell that. You want to have at least currently using a weapon. Well, you want to sell that if the weapon is not good for any other party members. What's the Vonar Vault? You can deposit gold, you can withdraw gold, auto-deposit GP. When toggled, all living party members will automatically deposit carried gold at the bank as long as they are holding at least 100 gold pieces. Nice. This game is pay to win. You can pay more gold to unlock more vault space. Bank tabs, tab name. Enter something below something. Okay. Unlock me. Oh, I could rename it, but it is still locked, so it didn't give me the... it didn't rename it. Okay. And finally, the Church of Count. Temple has seen better days. You can donate alms until next church upgrade. So you need to donate a lot of gold for the upgrades. By all means, you should be doing that. Why, I will not mention. Give alms, no. If I go, you pray, beseech the gods. The gods do not hear Rasputin's prayers. And there's morgue also. If somebody perishes, once you get to the town, the body of that person is automatically moved to the morgue, from which you need to pay the clerics for resurrection. Or you can just make a new party member and fill up morgue with plenty of corpses. And finally, we've got Leaf Town, we've got Saint Town, Old Temple Dark Moon, which is a level 3 or above, and Unexplored Caverns level 1 or above. Old Temple of Darkmoon is starting to look good. This is not a completed dungeon. It's the forest entry point, which resembles the one in Eye of the Beholder to start of the game, and similar to the entrance at the temple. You can go upstairs, you can go downstairs, but I'm too low level to actually go there. So I'll briefly show the unexplored caverns. There will be quests, there will be delves, but it's an alpha version of the game. Loading. This is the exit. We want to stay here. Also, the moment that you enter a town, your stats are replenished, your hit points, your magic, so you can just grind to your heart's content. Each room, or most of the rooms in the dungeon, have an enemy group. I think one enemy group at most, and it is randomly placed within that room. Currently we have a lot of hordlings. I want to thin down this group. One remains, none remains. And the same for the other group. You will see different textures in here. I should be slowly getting to the other part. And more burning cans. Pretty good. Maddened Orc 3 and Mad Apprentice. Burn. Yikes, he survived, but that's fine. Maddened Orc, burn. Hey, one of them died. 2, 3. And also the Dark Apprentice. Ha, there we go. Different walls, different floor, and different ceiling. But that also means different enemies. Brittle skeletons. So we can turn undead, because we are now facing undead enemies. More skeletons. They are, on one hand, they are brittle. On the other hand, they survived quite a few blows. Now we've got some skeletal warriors. Wow, 5 points of damage. Eject. Turn undead. 8 damage on average, total 16 points of damage dealt. Magic darts. Not good enough, eh? Okay, turn undead. Yikes. Burn. 18 gold pieces. Yeah, they were kind of resistant. You can also hold shift and left click to recast the same spell over. Okay. Brittle skeletons, we fought those before. Good. Did we find any items yet? I always miss that in the log. Decayed Priest. That's not good. There's 2 of them even. Burn those guys. Oh yeah, brittle ones. It wasn't that bad. Rasputin. Untyped damage to 8 undead. And there's only 2, so no need for this. And those are the brittle ones. Come on. Nice. Cast, heals, Merlin. Back to the cave. Also, portals! Oh, zoomed us back here. Yikes. I think there should be one more around here somewhere. 5 maddened orcs. Samson suffered 1 point of damage. Out of 5, only 1 hits. Nice. Oh. I was supposed to cast Burning Hands. Nice. Excellent. More maddened orcs. Oh, I did not notice that there are 4 Dark Apprentices. I mean, 1. Okay, I guess this pretty much covers everything. Well, maybe not everything. Let's get back to town. I think there should be a separate way in. Yeah. Is it here? Yeah, there's on the map you can see where the exit is. Return to town. Everybody is healed. Guild. We can now level up. So Samson, advance, gained 2 health this level, and etc. For everything you can see a plus next to their name. That means they are ready to level. Insufficient gold, so we pull it. Rasputin gains 6, that's a lot. And finally, Merlin. A whooping 1 hit point. Very nice. Pool, share. Levels, of course, grant more hit points, more hit points only. And for spellcasters, they grant more spells eventually. Since Sunrise, pool, we've got 186. We could theoretically get a bronze sword, but we have a bronze mace, bronze longsword, and bronze war axe for 120. Next upgrade would of course be go for the iron items. 1d5 plus 1, 2d6 no pluses, and the damage is 1.2 multiplier. Yeah, so it's actually pointless to use a dagger. Plus, the level requirements are pretty steep. And you can see, even shows that the current party member is a warrior, and it's red, so that means the insufficient level to use. Good. Good. Yeah, so in a nutshell, I guess we can go to the Temple of the Dark Moon, because that's something I will be attempting to complete but I wanted to give you an overview of the game itself, of the project rather. Where was it? I'm so lost. Was it here? Bandits! 3 bandits. This is very bad. Because 2 groups. I managed to kill 1, 8 gold. Very nice. 6. They attack twice, by the way. They attack again. They attack again. Yikes. Very bad. Okay. So, can I finish this guy off? Nice. Can I finish you? Okay. It wasn't that bad. But it's only 10 gold pieces. 8 pieces. Yes, there's the entrance. A lonely road in a blasted landscape leads to the ruins of ancient temple. Proceed forward, venture forth. Welcome to the temple of something. Oh, okay, it's only a bandit. Should I say 2 bandits? Nice. Portals. Cursed skeletons, no. Will we perish? Nice. Okay, finish off this guy. Burn. Turn undead. There goes Samson. Very nice. Very good. Yeah, the Ankh. This art. Most of the art in here was done by Ghost LPs. By most, I mean over probably 90-95% of it. Ancient stairs down the sand. Yeah, so we are in the dungeon. Not this way, I want to go the other way. The ground above has caved in, filling the hole. Yeah, from the forest. Hey, cursed skeleton. Smashed. We can go even further down. And there are plenty of giant ants. They might be screwed here. Oh. Never skip a spell on a spellcaster. Nice. There goes Ajax. Actually, that wasn't smart. Okay, yeah, some minor experience. So yeah, you basically get the idea. As of now, there's not much game within a game. It is still being actively developed. There's a lot that this game will feature from what I heard. We can now go to the Church of Count. Members gone. They are in the morgue. Chance of complications 12%, chance of complications 1%. You can pull the gold. So, hey, we resurrected Samson, but we don't have enough money for Ajax, so I would need to either create a new party member or just go back and grind with group of 5, which is of course not a problem. You can totally do that. I need to go here because the music is a bit more tame. Very good. I did not want to get into this fight, but overall, this is all what I wanted to show to you as a as a showcase of a game that is currently being developed. Not anytime soon, but it is really going in a good direction. The game is really enjoyable to run through, to map out, to grind, to just mow down hordes of enemies with either melee or with AoE magic that can deal damage to multiple groups, even at later levels. But no further spoilers. If you want to have a look at this game yourself, I will link the page where it can be downloaded, the itch.io page of Ghost LPs, and of course link to his YouTube channel as always. But from my side, this is all. Hope you guys enjoyed this rather longer showcase, and I'll see you in whatever video comes next. Until then, take care.